Now, for those of you that missed out on this next one, SJ8109, SJ8109, we've already told you. I'm just going to go ahead and show them since it's just a matter of seconds. There's the Michael Jordan Refractor Serial Illusion card right there. Folks, we've only got 21 of these, so you might as well call quickly. These are the last 21 there are. SJ8109. There were only 5,000 of each card. There's the Jordan, there's the Kemp, and there's the Hardaway. They're the 3R right there. They just were brand new by Upper Deck Authenticated. And then we're going to give you all the remaining national heroes. We've got Ripken, we've got Gretzky, we've got Griffey Jr., and we got Dan Marino. So you've got all of the national heroes, all the remaining national heroes. You've seen us do this deal before. The Jordan Serial Illusion Refractors right now, just the Jordans, SJ8109, just the Jordans are now trading in the $200 range if you can find them. If you can find them, SJ8109, we're going to give you just a matter of minutes on this because there are only 21 to sell. We're going to call these out for 21 callers, and then these are gone for good. Oh, I was actually wrong. They're 31. First 31 callers. Got 10 more than I thought. I can't even read.
Look at the Serial Illusions. Those are absolutely incredible. Awesome cards. And I tell you something that's really neat about the Serial Illusions. Of course, it's a limited print. Look in your bucket. Look at your price guide. They're marked. They're shown in there as limited prints. The Jordan was the very first Serial Illusion card ever done. The Michael Jordan was the very first Serial Illusion card ever produced. You get it. You get it when you buy this deal. You know, the National Heroes, well, there was a Michael Jordan National Hero, but they're gone. They're sold out. Completely sold out. Don't have any. Can't find any. They're gone. You buy this deal, you get the Michael Jordan Serial Illusion. It's a short print. It's a short print. There's only 5,000. And, I mean, that's it. They're documented, serialized. When they're gone, they're gone. The Anthony Hardaway, 5,000. The Sean Kemp, 5,000. The Dan Marino, the Griffey Jr., the Cal Ripken Jr., the Wayne Gretzky National Heroes you get. Limited to 5,000. Folks, this is, it's one of those deals you look at and you're saying, wait a minute, they're charging me $21 and change per card. How can they do that?
Exactly. Exactly.
How can they do that? I have no idea.
Well, we can't do it after these are gone. That's straight up information, folks. When these are gone, we can't do it. Only 5,000 of each card. Only 5,000 Ripkins, Gretzkys, Griffeys, and Marinos. Only 5,000 the Serial Illusions. These Serial Illusions were brand new cards that were put out. They're short prints. They were put out by Upper Deck. The Jordan was released in February. The Michael Jordan was released, December, excuse me. The Jordan was released in December and completely sold out.
Here you go, Don. I got it in print
right there. You got it in print right there?
I got it in print right there.
There it is. There's the 3 cards. Talks about how the Jordan was released in December. They are gone. It's the very first time they've ever done these. The Serial Illusions. For those of you that have seen this, plus it talks about the National Heroes, how they were for TV distribution only. Now, these were hobby exclusive. The Jordans are gone across the country. Everybody's trying to get them. Remember the National Hero that we showed you that they have already sold out. Well, folks, if you want one, first 31 callers, $149.95, and then the refractors are gone again. The National Hero Commemorative and Refractor Blowout, SJ8109. I believe we got a crawl for this. SJ8109. Make sure you get online on these, gang, at $149.95.
Upper Deck Authenticated views itself as being on the cutting edge with its first line of oversized cards. Talking about the limited edition, not only the National Heroes, but the Serial Illusions. The Serial Illusion cards, these are hobby-only cards, and it talks about just a few of these. Just a few of these are, a small percentage released for television distribution. This card right here is the very first Upper Deck Serial Illusion card ever made. It's gone. They're sold out. You don't think that's going to be a good one to have on down the road? Look at that. That's one of the nicest refractor cards I've ever seen.
Every card is limited, folks, to 5,000. Every single card limited to 5,000. SJ8109. Who's in on these? The National Hero Commemorative and Refractor Blowout. You get the Jordan, the Kemp, the Hardaway. Like I said, the Jordan was the very first one ever made. Period. They are now gone. Other than Shop at Home, I don't know where I'd tell you to go find it. I know that everywhere I've ever gone since, people come up and go, where have you got the card? And when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about. When you see it, you'll know exactly what we're talking about. These cards, these are unlike any refractors I've ever seen. These are unlike any refractors I have ever seen in my life. $149.95, but we only have a few of them to go. SJ8109, you better get through on the phones quickly if you want these.
Folks, that Jordan card is the very first one made. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but if Upper Deck continues, if they make a second series of the Serialution cards, do you not think that everybody's going to be looking for the Jordan to try to put them all together to have every one of them?
The very first one?
The first one ever produced.
And it's MJ?
And limited to 5,000.
$149.95? Folks, you better get on the phone quickly. $149.95, SJ8109. Another one gone. Remember, we only had a few to start with. Another one gone. Folks, these are going to be sold out here momentarily. I mean momentarily. These cards will be gone for good. Period. The Serialution Refractors and the 4 National Heroes at $21 a card, and they're limited to 5,000 each of them. Who can do that? Look at how these change colors. Look at that. That's the refractor type. $149.95, SJ8109. Who can do that deal at $149? I have no idea.
Well,
I have no idea how it's done, how it was supposed to be done, how it could ever be seconded. Plus all the National Hero cards. But again, and we want to focus right here, these 3 Serialutions are completely, well, the Michael Jordan's completely sold out. Period. Across the board. $149.95. If you're having trouble getting through, you better get in on the phones right now, because they will be gone here in a moment.
This article was this is actually printed before before the Hardaway and the Kemps were ever released. Now look at the last paragraph. Jordan is the first basketball issue to be featured in this set. Kemp and Hardaway also will appear on cards in this set. Jordan was the very first one. Well, bottom line is, if you don't get in on it right now, you won't get one of the Jordans. I mean, it's real simple. They came out at different times, issued at different times, basically for the hobby. There were a few released for television distribution.
Yeah, and these right here, no, these right here were hobby exclusive. These right here are hobby only. Hobby only. Now, the National Heroes were released for TV, for television, right here, television distribution. The National Heroes. But these right here were hobby only. Not even available to the public. We've got them. And we've got the Jordan right there, gang. And believe me, try to go out and find it. Nobody else has it.
Good luck.
Try to go out and find it.
Use the force, Luke.
Last call. We've got the lines locked up on these.
Those are so cool.
They are. That's some of the coolest cards I've ever seen in my life, that we've ever sold in the history of this show.
You combine this as the technology, the refractor technology. You take
There's 2 more going right there.
Yeah. Take the refractor technology. You put Michael Jordan, Anthony Hardaway, and Sean Kemp on them, and then you make them limited to 5,000. How can you go wrong? How can you possibly go wrong on those 3 cards? Especially since that's numero uno. Who else would they put on there? I mean, they could have put anybody they wanted on the first card. They could put Don West on that card, but they chose not to. They said, let's do Jordan.
Last chance. Who's got them?